guys, it's Austin here, and welcome back to the second episode of Launchpad tutorials. And in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to synchronize your Launchpad to Ableton Live and some basic functions of using it. In the previous video, I showed you the functions of these buttons for the Launchpad video, and now we're moving on to connecting it to Ableton and using it. And so to start off, of course, plug in your Launchpad USB wire to your PC or laptop, and then wait a moment and hit user 1 mode. And the first step you need to do is to synchronize your Launchpad to Ableton on your PC or Mac or your laptop. To do that, you need to click Options, Preferences. It's way down there, and then for default it should be like in Look and Feel. You need to click on MIDI and Sync. Right here, on the first row, there's like Control Surface, Input and Output. Select your device. Mine is the Launchpad MK2. I don't know what's yours. Select it for these three. And after that, you need to synchronize it by clicking on. You need to turn on all these. Turn on Track, Sync, and Remote. Just turn it all on. Okay, and that's basically it. So your Launchpad is basically already synchronized to your laptop. And for the first step, you might be like, oh, so what to do? I mean, basically, there's like two main functions of using your Launchpad. There's one way by starting off from scratch, making your own beat loop, your like beat pattern, and then creating your own song by adding layers of like synths and like vocals and all that effects. Or you could do another thing called sampling. Sampling is basically the outcome is basically a remake of a song. I will teach you guys later on in this video, but first I'm going to teach you how to do like the basic way of using the Launchpad. Is to do, I don't know what's it called, but it's like making your own beat pattern or loops or whatever you call it. And so I have some WAV files, some sound files. To get those sound files, because I make music, you could check out my music, it's in a link below. Because I make music, so I downloaded some sound files from the internet. And by using those sound files, I could like make my own beat pattern and make my own songs. So right here, I have my folder open. I might use. Let me see. I have a lot of sound files, so I don't know what to pick. I'm gonna pick like the animals one. So basically, the beat loop that I want to show you guys, the outcome should be like this. It should be like the animals beat loop. Let me search it on my music. Should be right here somewhere. Animals. Should be like this. I don't know why it's in like the poison. I don't know why it's like poison cover art, but whatever. Alright, so basically that's like that should be the outcome. I'm going to show you guys how to make like this kind of pattern, this kind of loop And then yeah, by using the animals pack, cause I make music using FL Studio. I download these sound files. So I'm just going to put a drum rack right over here on like one of the MIDI columns. C1. I'm just going to put the kick and the claps right over here, and I'm going to get another. I'm going to get a ride sound. I don't know which one. Oh, can't feel my face. Okay, I'm going to do this. So basically, okay, that's it. That's good. Alright, so by doing that, basically this is the record button. Okay. So when you want to begin, you put all your sound files right over here. You might be questioning like, what does C1, C pound 1, D1, D, well, what are all these? Basically, just think of it like, I think I mentioned it before, but in the previous video, but think of the Launchpad as a piano. See, by pressing a button, like this one lights up, like this one indicates that you're pressing this one, C1, this one C1, and so it's like a piano. This one button, and it goes up like this, goes up and up. As you could see, these light up. If it's not in this area, it lights up right over here. So when I press this one, C1, this is C1, this is C pound 1, D1, D pound 1, and it goes up. It goes up to the next one. It goes up to G pound 3, because it's like, it's kind of weird how the layout, but it's like this 1 2 3 4 5 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16, and goes like this, and then goes like that. It's kind of weird, but whatever. So basically, okay, this is the kick, claps, and rides. So basically, our beat pattern should be like kind of like this. But sometimes when you like press it with two of your fingers, sometimes this goes first, then this. So I'm gonna make like a simple, very simple beat pattern right now. It's very easy. Just click on record when you're ready, and then start. Alright, I made like a 16 beat pattern, and so you could play it by pressing the play button. Double click this one. So basically what I did, oh my god, pause it. So basically what I did, it's right over here. There's like the kicks right over here. So when you press play, it's like that. But there is like a gap over here. So maybe you could move it. Alright, so I'm just gonna basically like fix every of them. Okay. Oh no. You could always fix them, like you could make them longer. So these are like normal ones. So, and this one's a longer one. Okay. But I'm just going to make them like normal size. Okay. And then like, wait. Okay. Cause like when you press it longer, it's like different. It's like in different sizes, different length. So I'm just fixing it right now. This takes forever, literally. I kind of hate it. I'm not really familiar with this because I don't really use it, but it's kind of confusing. It's kind of confusing. Alright, so basically it's like this. I think it's to go, yeah, go back. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. Okay. Alright, 16 times. Alright. So now it's like the claps and the snares. So every beat has a clap. Alright, so you could play it like this. Oh no, like, alright, so I'm playing it. I'm gonna hit play and start playing it. Oh no, fail. Well, this needs practice because I made it up like just now. You could layer it, you could add more beats by pressing, you could edit, you could press draw mode, you could add more. So maybe add, alright, let's add a clap in like each, on like the second kick. So it should be like this. Whoa. A little tip is to, if you have Windows computer, press Control Z if you did something wrong. It like reverts back to the last step you did. And for Mac, I guess it should be like Command Z, I guess. Alright, so I'm just adding claps. So it should, whoa, it should be like this. Alright, that's cool. Alright, now it's adding the rides. So basically, it's like, it's the same pattern as the kick. So it should be like this. So that's basically it. I don't know what's this called. I don't know what this kind of setup called, but it's basically like for the beat loop that I already did. After I did it, I could add like more synths. I could make effects and like more. I could like add more things to it. So that's basically it. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this file. I'm gonna open a new one. Nah, I don't want to save this. Okay, the next one I'm gonna show you is sampling. Sampling, like I said before, it's basically a remake of a song, and you chop parts of the song and then paste it into every button on your Launchpad. And so when you hit this button, it plays a part of that song you already programmed in Ableton. And so I'm gonna just pick a random song. I don't know what to pick. I don't know. Get Ready Now? I don't know. Maybe from VINAI. Okay. So, maybe you might do it differently from me. But basically, I do this. I cut these sounds like this because, like, for example, this song, it's like, I don't know, how many minutes is this song? It's about 3 minutes and 53 seconds. It should be, you could see it right over here. 3 minutes and 53 seconds. And if you pull like the whole file down here, whoa. If you pull the whole file down here, it's like so freaking long and it loads like very slow. And you can't see the small parts of the song really clearly. So basically, I'm just doing the drop for you guys. It's just a test. You could go online and search for mp3cutter.net. Let me show you guys. It's called mp3 cutter. I don't know, is it mp3cut.net? I forgot the website name. Or .com, I don't know. Yeah. Got it right. Alright, whatever, you need to install Adobe Flash Player or whatever. Basically, in this website, you drag the file that you want, the MP3 file or the song file that you want, drag it in, and then you could cut it on this website. But sometimes, because I'm using a laptop, sometimes I make my remakes outside and I don't have internet access. So what I do is I have a app called Virtual DJ 7. I use 7 even though there's already 8. It's a DJing tool, but I use this as a cutting tool. Cause in other apps, maybe like in DJ intro, that's what I use for DJing. By using my I have a Pioneer DDJ SP2, and I use this for DJing, but it needs like a full version to record your sound. But in this app, it's free. It's Virtual DJ 7. I'll put the link down below. You could use this way. Basically, you could record it. You could record your mix right over here. You could click on record, and then you could start recording. Even though it's free. So I'm just going to pull the sound file over here. Oh, whoops. Okay, so basically this is a sound. This is a song. This is the intro, and then this should be the drop. Good. All right. This might take some time, but I'm just doing this like I'm just gonna do this quickly. I might start from start from the start from the left. I don't know. Okay, I might start from here. Oh, oops. Okay, I might start from here. So I record what I want, the part that I record it in parts, and cut it into smaller parts. Come on everybody, get ready now. Right, I don't need the drop for now. I need like the build up. And so it should be right in, I don't know, where is it? Whatever. It's in my desktop. So it should be right here. Okay, cool. Oh no, where is it? Dang. Alright, the drum rack. Just going to put it right here. Okay. So basically when I press this button, that happens. But I need to cut it. That's the problem. So by cutting, you need to use this arrow and the other arrow right over here. If you want to scroll, you'll be like, hey, where's the arrow? Pull this box over here, and it's right over there. So you could scroll up by using your mouse. You could, you click it and then pull down to expand. And then you could like drag it. So it should start right here. And then it ends like, I don't know, let me try. So this is basically a trial and error. This takes some time, but you need to be patient. Alright, so I'm just gonna do a sample one. It's very easy to make. Alright, and so the next one, it's like another this, but it's like the continued version. So the same, I'm just going to pull this down into like 3 or 4 boxes. Oh dang. Oops. Okay. Oh no. Dang. Alright, so this is the first one. The second one, it should start at, I don't know. This is the hard part. You need to look for like what's next. So it should be right here, I guess. Oops. Okay. Alright, so I'm right. Alright, I might like fast forward the video to show you guys faster, or this might take like some time. Like if you wanna, it depends on the variation actually. Like if you want one note's a sound, or one note's like 4 beats, or one button 8 beats, it all depends on you. Basically I want to make it like as easy as possible so you guys could like know how to do it easier. So I'll fast forward the video and I will show you what I will show you like the outcome.
Get ready now.
Moments later.
Okay, so basically what I did is I finished the build-up and the drop. The build-up is right over here, these 8 boxes, these 8 buttons, and also the drop, these 4. In the video, the fast forward parts, you might not see the drop, how I made the drop, but it's actually very similar to the way that I made the build-up. I still used Virtual DJ, and then I recorded the first quarter of the drop, right over from here to here, about right. Alright, right over here. And the reason why I don't want to record like those 3 parts, the other 3 parts, because I don't have enough time, and I don't want to make the same thing over and over again, because it's basically the same. Like for example, like the first part, and then the second part, it's the same.
Get ready now.
And so basically it's the same, like for the third part and the fourth part, it's basically the same, but with more like rides, cymbals, and snares. That's basically the difference. The only difference is like that. So so it should sound like this from the build up to the first drop. Well, I kind of messed up, but well, that's basically it. It should sound like this, but as you hear closely, there's like some parts that are there's like a gap in it. Like for example, there's like sometimes I like pressed it too fast, or there's like a gap. Sometimes you could fix it right over here. You could expand it and then do like minor fixes, or you could practice it over and over again to get used to it. And if you get used to it, you'll play better. And then so the entire song will sound smoother. It's way better. So that's basically it for this episode. I showed you guys the two types of using the Launchpad, and I told you guys how to sample songs, and well, that's basically it for this episode. For this next episode, maybe the last episode, I will show you guys how to do light shows, which is the most exciting and the most exciting part of doing the Launchpad, because basically, if you watch many YouTube videos like from Snow Inevitable and I don't know, many other miscellaneous people that do Launchpads, they have like cool light shows. And so then the next tutorial, I will show you guys how to do the basics of those light shows. And just to show you guys what does the light show, what I teach you guys, basically I will show you my remake it should be on my YouTube page. If you haven't checked it out, I could show you a part of it. It's Poison. The song is Poison from Garrix. It's his latest song, and I did a remake of it. And I'm just going to show you a part which there is like the song and the light show. It's kind of cool though. And I'm just going to like dim out the lights for a second. I'm just going to turn off some lights, like to make you guys see clear of the lights. Alright, so the project is loaded. So the intro, it's like, alright, this is the intro. Just giving you guys a sneak peek. This is the intro. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And then the chorus, the drop. So basically that's the drop. And of course there's some harder parts, like in the bridge it's harder. Like for that part, I basically somehow use like one, like I said before in this video, like the one note per button, like example from here. Oh, I kind of messed up. Basically it's like, so basically it's like sometimes it's like one note and then another note, and this one's another note. So it's harder to make because it's like smaller and you can like grasp onto that note. It's kind of hard. But well, that's basically it. There's different types of light shows, light effects that I'll cover it on the next video. Hope you guys like this video. Give it a big thumbs up, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe.
Legend lives forever.